Hello everybody, this is Grandpa and Grandma. We welcome you back to episode 4. We're going to continue to working on our surroundings here. When we built the cow crusher, we decided we needed a well, so we're going to go ahead and build a well. We will also finish our house and have a house tour at the end. First, I decided where I want to place the well in regards to where I feel like I'm going to build the house. So I chose this location. We put down some blocks to form the outside of the well. I decided first I'm placing some blocks around the perimeter of the well. I decided I need the well to be 4x4, not 1x1. So I put down some more blocks. That's where the water will go. That'll serve as my base so I can put a form around it. First I tried to use steps. That didn't work out too well, and I'll show you why. So I complete the perimeter and steps, think it looks pretty nice, but there's an inherent problem with doing it this way. Can you guess what that is? They don't stop water from flowing out. Can't have that. So I picked these back up. Next, I decided to invert the blocks to see if that makes a difference. So let's give that a try. Nope, no difference. So I decided to use full blocks on the inside, left steps on the end. Let's see what that looks like. That should hold water without any issue. And it looks okay. At least it breaks up the outside a little bit. Yeah, it works great. So let's get some more water. And now we have an infinite water source. Great. Let's decorate it up to make it look a little nicer. How's the fence coming, Grandma?
I'm getting around a bit, most of the way around the village.
Well, I've been doing this. Grandma's been putting a fence around the village to help protect the villagers. So I put some supports on the well. Gonna put a little canopy top on it. I think that might look okay. The steps on the side will still allow access in for the water, I believe. So let's give it a try, see what it looks like. Don't like it? You just cut it down and start over. Can't tell how dark it is, so it's getting ready to rain. You got your clock?
Yeah.
Make sure you sleep when it's dark.
I've been.
While examining the well from a distance, a mob distracts me. Pink sheep.
Huh?
There's a pink sheep out here. Must have got out. Yeah, that is a real one. No, I made some, but they shouldn't have got out. Since pink sheeps are kind of a rarity, I wanted to trap this one.
Oh. Alright, where is he at?
What?
Lead salesman is here.
Oh. Got anything other than leads?
I don't know yet. I just heard him. Well, he's got a bunch of heads. Player heads that are all same. Cactus, mangrove, pink dye, acacia leaves, and glowstone. I bought some glowstone from you. Okay. I got some glowstone. Now guess what I'm gonna get?
What?
Leads.
How much are they? 3?
Yeah. Alright, I got one. Now where's the other guy? Ow. I only got one lead. I don't know where the other llama went. Oh, he's outside the fence. How did you get out there? I got both leads.
Well, Grandma plays with the merchant. I'm getting some wool for the well. I stroll back over to the well and start placing some blocks.
I got a box over here next to the stone cutter with emeralds, paper, and clay. Alright, I'm gonna come back because I need to get some more wood.
I continue placing blocks to get the well to look like I want.
What you making? A well?
Mm-hmm.
Alright. I got some more tree saplings. I got some leads. More oak trees. I'm gonna keep the acacia weeds.
When placing blocks like this, you just keep putting blocks down. You don't like the way it looks, change them out. You'll finally end up with a design you like. I'm just freehanding it. I had no idea what I was going to build before I started building it. But I enjoy doing that. Just see what I end up with. I step back, take a look at it. See what the overall design looks like. I decided I needed to change it so that each side looks similar, same pattern. And I ended up with the final design.
We're all having a conversation, so it looks like it's gonna get dark pretty soon. I finally managed to get that orange and white cat.
Did you? Well, let's take a look at the finished well. Got the steps on the side, makes it easy to get in, dip water out.
I'm gonna go feed the cows that are over here.
And it's time to get started on the main build of our house. And we'll get some blocks to outline a foundation and we'll go from there. I think I'll use the deep slate. So I'll use a stone cutter, get some of the blocks. Then we'll try to lay out a foundation, see what it looks like. I have not pre-planned this, so it may look like that when I'm done. Let's see what we can come up with. I'm going to start out just by laying out some corners. Want the house to sit in the same location the one we currently have set, so I'm going to kind of build around it, make something a little bit bigger. It never works out like I think it will anyway. Always have to modify it at some point. I'm going to build a large rectangle with a section popping off of it. Give it a little character. So this may undergo quite a few changes as we build. We'll see. Let's finish the main rectangle. Now let's take a look, see what we got. I decided to move this side in and make that alcove a little bigger. Also move the back wall in another block. I want to expand this out a little bit. Make it a little bigger. Just not much we can do with it like that. And it may undergo several changes before we have a finished design here. This looks a lot better, more what I had in mind. Not sure what I'm going to put there. Maybe a extension that goes up, a slight little tower, raise the roof on that side. I'm not sure. Just want to give the house a little character. I put some pillars on each corner to attach the inner wall to. Right now I'm making them 6 high. We may adjust it from there.
The wood is behind the, I put all the wood in that one single place behind it.
Okay.
See where I put it?
Yeah. Grandma's been chopping wood for us to help with the build.
I'm gonna go take and feed these cows and shear the sheep.
Okay.
Where's the cow? There's no cows in here anymore?
In the cow crusher.
I'm gonna make some more beds over in the village.
And I continue to add to the frame and work on the building. And I finally finished the frame. For the sidewalls, I decided to start with a layer of steps to give it a little indent at the bottom. Then I replaced the layer of dirt at the bottom with deep slate. At first I thought the contrast may look pretty good between that and the tiled deep slate. But after looking at it a while, I didn't like the contrast, so I decided to replace it with tiled deep slate so it would match the outside perimeter. Next, I tear down the inside dirt building.
Fed them some bread.
Now it's time to replace the foundation under the wall with tiled deep slate. I try some oak for the side wall to see what that looks like. I don't think it looks very good. So I remove that and replace it with some Arcadia planks. I use stone bricks for the doorways and some of the transitions. For the flooring, I use polished andesite. As I collect resources, Grandma and myself have a conversation.
You care where I put the chests?
No. Just gonna put them out of the way a little bit. I was thinking about making a basement and putting them down there.
Well, you got a hole.
Yeah. We can go down about 5-6 levels and just make a storage room down below us.
Well, that goes all the way down, don't it?
Yeah, but you can use that to get down there. We can put some steps or something in it. But let me see.
Because it's already got a basement.
Well, it's got a lit up area here. So we decided to add a storage basement to the build. I made a stairway from the basement, which terminated outside the house. I figured it'd probably be smarter to move it inside the little add-on I have, so I take it back out and fill it in with dirt. As Grandma works on the storage room and the floor in the main building, I go back to working on the outside of the building. I like the color combinations of the stone, andesite, wood trim. All looks pretty good together, I think. Grandma decided to inset the floor on the inside with the granite. It looks pretty nice against the polished andesite. I get some glass blocks out beside the tin and black. I think that'd look nice on for the windows against all the stone. Grandma comes in and works on the floor, and I continue to work on the building. So dark again.
It don't take long for it to get dark.
No, it don't. Grandma continues working on the floor, and I go outside and start working on the garden.
This stretches the andesite.
Yeah. Make andesite. Don't know what it takes, I forget.
Gravel and dorite, I think.
When building, it's nice to have a little dispersion every now and then.
There's andesite in here.
Well, it looks good broke up anyway. It don't need to all be the same color. It's nicer like that. But it's time to get back to building. I'll go up and get other stuff and bring down. Quicker that way, you won't go back and forth.
At first I was going to put multiple things in the same box. Changed my mind.
I work on the back deck to finish it up as Grandma continues to work downstairs. Then I go out and tower up a little bit to see what the house looks like so far. It's coming along.
You don't need a ceiling in here.
No, it looks alright.
Look.
Well, that's fine.
And I'm putting stone around there where the dirt is.
That looks pretty nice.
See, I'm putting it up here, taking that dirt out.
Let me give you the rest of my stone. It's time to start working on the roof.
There.
I decided to place a border along the outside foundation so that you don't have to have a full step up. You can just walk right up to the house. And Grandma runs into an iron golem problem.
You can see over there whether the iron golem is taking them out or not.
Hard to say because oh, they're on the other side.
No, on this side.
I can't see them from here.
See that black blob over there on the to the right of the tall building on the outside of the fence?
No.
Oh,
Golems
just saw
are
one
hitting
go up
them.
in the air.
Yeah, golems are hitting them. They're shooting the golems though and killing them. Grandma wanted to do some work over there, so I thought I'd go check out what's going on. Looks like they're outside.
No, they're not. That one's inside.
They're killing the golems.
Well, we can't do anything about it. Oh, there's several. Let's stay away from them, Bobby.
Yeah. When have I ever started a raid? I devised a plan to help the golems. I'm about dead. I have my shield.
There's weed in the, I got some fish. You want some?
I'm fine. I got a couple pieces of bread I'm eating. Open up the fence so they could kill them. Couldn't reach them because they were out of reach. They opened up their fence.
Are they inside yet?
No, they killed them. They're about dead, but they killed them. They opened the fence up so they could hit them.
Oh, okay. Well, how'd they get in there?
They were standing outside of the fence.
No. Oh, the pillagers were? They weren't inside?
No.
Okay, good.
And they were standing back far enough where they couldn't hit them.
All right, I'll let this one guy out. I blocked him in his house. Where'd I put him?
I didn't hit the pillagers. Should have had my shield, though. After all the excitement, I headed back to base, decided to feed the cattle.
Well, at least we know the perimeter works.
Yeah, they can't get in the perimeter. They stand outside and shoot the golems. All this noise is why you don't want these next to your house. No, we're getting steak now.
I fed him a little bit ago.
I just fed them, got some piece of steaks. They finally got enough in there. Now we have a great source for food. Now it's time to finish this house. As I was working on the roof, I discovered a large flaw. I have an even number from one side to the other. I need odd so it'll peak properly. So I'm going to have to extend one of the walls out or delete one of the walls and move it in.
You need me to cut some more trees down?
Yeah, I'm going to need more.
Well, I got 18 logs. I'll bring them up.
I'll make this one wider. This is going to take a lot of work, but I didn't have much choice, so I start tearing down the wall to rebuild it. I need to go one width wider so that the roof will peak properly. So after a couple hours work, we finally get it rebuilt. I'm going to take a look at the roof line. See if I did it right this time. Yep, I got one peak at the top. That's what I needed. Now we can finish this thing out. After all of our hard work, Grandma and myself are happy to show you a tour of what we did. Hello, this is Grandpa.
And Grandma.
We're going to take you a little tour on what all we've done so far. These villagers are telling us about it. So Grandma's done most of the work here at the village. So Grandma, you want to take us around and show you what we've done?
All right. To safeguard the village, I put a fence all the way around the fence out of the village, made out of acacia wood. And I have locked in a couple villagers, 2 Fletchers over
What
here.
are all these things sitting around?
Cats. I have 2 cats. They decided to show up, so I fed them fish. There's a cat over there, and there's another one over here, a white one over here by this pond.
What'd you name them?
I didn't name them anything. And
Call them
then
both anything?
I've been feeding the cows. So we have a few cows in here.
Okay.
Pretty soon we're gonna have to move these cows or do something with them because they're gonna run out of room. There are, besides the farmers, we have a stone cutter mason, which went that way.
Yeah, I looked at him already.
There's an armorer. Oh no, that stone cutter guy is not locked in. The one that's locked in is the one over here by this stone cutter. So we have a mason, an armorer, 2 Fletchers, and a cartographer. Plus the farmers.
Why is this iron golem standing in here? You got any time out?
I didn't put him in there, and I'm not getting him out. He can stay there. Because I'm afraid if I try to rescue him, we're going to get killed. So he can just stay there. And then we've got to set up some librarians because I really would like Silk Touch, Mending, and a few other initial books. So that's our next little project over here in the village. Good thing we put the fence around here because we've had several patrol parties try to get to the villagers, but the iron golems took care of them.
That's good.
So
Did you do any building in here?
Nope. I just added some beds so they could have baby villagers. And we got a couple villagers that are not desert villagers. There's a plains villager running around here somewhere, and a acacia savanna villager.
Huh.
And I don't know where they're at. Probably talking.
There's a cat.
Having more fish.
Oh. Oh, there's our camel. Still okay.
Yeah, he's high. He's still in the timeout area, so we can keep him safe.
We get a saddle.
Eventually we will. Oh, and I think I locked in a butcher. Yeah, we can get a... If we get a leather worker, then we can get a saddle eventually. But it's going to take some time to do that.
Okay. Well, let's go over and take a look at our house now. Got our house all finished. See us working on it. And we'll show you the final results. You can see it from over here. It looks pretty cool. We planted some trees around. I went and got some other trees. I got some birch. I got some jungle trees. We got dark oak. We planted them all around. You can see we got some bamboo. Can't really see the house too well with all these trees there, but we'll get over there.
Well, your trees are cutting the view off from the...
It's alright. We'll be harvesting some of these trees. There's our dark oak. They look nice. Gives us a break. Last time we were right in the middle of all the villagers all the time. Now we're a little ways away from them. You can see this is the front of the house. Put some flowers up. We don't have a whole lot of different flowers and stuff yet. Did what we could do. Decorating. I put this little extension on there. I was going to make a building out of it, and then we decided we were going to put our storage downstairs. So we can come in this way. We can go in the house. We're going to do more decorating in here. Grandma's put up some pots. Got some flowers and stuff around. Little kitchen area, but we're going to do more in here. Then we decided we needed storage, so we decided to do it underneath. There was already a hole under. We had to kill some zombies. So we dug down here and we're starting our storage. You can see we can expand it clear out this way. This is where the zombies were. We had to clean all this out. And there's one of Grandma's pets. We were out on our exploring. We found some different dogs.
Your bird is stuck over here by this
It's alright.
entrance.
That's what they do. So we're going to have plenty of storage down here. We can expand it all we want. We can put some... I found some dripstone out on my travels. We can bring that in, get us a lava generator. Do some other farms.
Right?
We'll be starting doing
right.
some farms. We still don't have much supply of metal. Go ahead.
And that's your mine down there.
Yep, that's where we go down. We can go down there and go across the river there where we have our mine. So we don't have to go outside. Eventually I'm going to hook it up to the village too, so we can just go back and forth without even going outside if we need to, if there's pillagers or whatever out there. Let's go out the back. Let's go back out here. There's our garden. Grandma's put some jack-o'-lanterns around to light it up. Just a little garden so far, but it's nice. It gives us what we need for now. Come back here, a little well I made. Just a simple little design. Here's some other pets we got. I got 3 birds. There's one of them. I saw the one that's been flying around me, and I got a red and blue one too in here somewhere. It's in the house. I'll show you. He's sitting over here. I'm gonna leave him there for now. We got different kind of dogs. Some are from I think these brown ones here, they're from forest biome.
And the other ones,
They're from Niagara? No.
no, Savannah.
Yeah, savannas. They're savannah dogs. And Grandma got a spotted one from somewhere. It was over at the savannah, but I guess they're supposed to be from a different area. I don't know. And we expanded our sheep pen. I made a cow crusher. We always got cow crushers. We'll probably make a crusher for hogs too, because we got a villager over there we can sell raw pork to. But this just makes it simple. You've seen me use it before. Just feed them.
Birds not in here. These are all chickens.
No, he's flying around me here when I'm feeding his cat. You see, it's a good. Instead of going around just slaughtering them in a pen,
He's
it's
just
just
hanging
nice
out.
and easy. I consider it just like a farm, an automated farm.
There's the
You
bird.
stand here, you get your meat, your leather. It's great for when you're trying to set up something. Like you need a bunch of books or something. It's a good way to get it without doing a lot of work. So this is the back of the house. See the village over there. This is just a farm trees. We're farming for oak. All these trees up here we'll use for farming. We usually replant the Arcadias. And we get the jungle wood and stuff, we'll replant those. I want to replace some of these bricks with some mossy bricks. Give it a little more character in here. Don't have those yet, so I've got the jungle tree.
We've got some vines.
Yeah, and I can get plenty off the jungle tree now. We don't have a lot of leather, or not leather, but metal to make shears though, so that's our next stage. We gotta go down and farm and start farming more metal. Then we're gonna start making some more farms. Probably do a metal farm. We'll do all the farms we typically do. This series, as long as we're still alive, we'll do a little more of a tutorial when we build the farm, so you can see exactly what we're doing. But this is a little house we built. That's a good place to end the episode. If you enjoyed it, we consider great if you left a little like, consider subscribing. We'd love to hear from you. Leave some comments. We reply to all of them. So, we'll see you the next time. This is Grandpa.
And Grandma.
Signing off. Bye.